IPOB reacts to allegation of killing fake native doctor in Imo State. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB says its members do not patronize native doctors for fortification, adding that the group does not trust in fetish practices. It said this in a reaction to the report by the Nigerian police that members of the group invaded and killed a native doctor who used to prepare charms for them. The separatist group said this via a statement made available to Sahara reporters by its spokesman Emma Powerful on Monday. It also berated security agents for killing innocent civilians in the southeast and blaming the group for it, adding that it was ridiculous for the police to think IPOB would still kill its native physician. Imo State Commissioner of Police Mike Abatam Saturday claimed that the militia wing of IPOB Eastern Security Network killed and beheaded the native doctor and burnt his corpse after preparing an impotent charm for them. The statement by Abatam read that the victim was Pascal Okeke from Umudim Oku Oji in Oru East local government area of Imo. Reacting on Monday, the group said the attention of IPOB, ably led by great leader Mazlam Bekanu, has been drawn to the concocted and ridiculous statement from the Nigerian police that IPOB and ESN killed a native doctor preparing charms for them in Oru East LGA of Imo State and burnt his house. Let us reiterate once again that neither ESN nor IPOB kills people since its formation by our indomitable leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We also do not have any native doctors as we do not believe in fetish acts. Our trust has always been in the Almighty God, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. The fact just remains that if there's no proof that they've done anything, why should the Nigerian police be saying such? And I think in a normal country, in a normal situation, IPOB has every right to sue the Nigerian police because you cannot give out false statements without proper proof and backing. So again, it's just like what's the point? How can you just give out? And honestly, the Nigerian police have been doing that a lot, especially against IPOB. A lot of claims that are not proven. And honestly, in a normal situation, in a normal country, IPOB would have enough evidence against the Nigerian police of giving false rumors about them, and making the case that they're trying to push a propaganda, obviously against IPOB to sort of paint them in a different light, because it's so clear. It is ridiculous for the Nigerian government to associate IPOB or ESN with their moontail, a narrative of a native doctor and charms, assuming but not conceding to the laughable tale by the Nigerian police. Does it make sense that we will turn around to kill the same native doctor allegedly preparing charms for us? The security agencies should stop blackmailing themselves, thinking they're doing so against IPOB and ESN. They should stop killing and burning the houses of people and blaming their wickedness on IPOB and ESN. We do not kill the same people we are sacrificing so much to liberate. Spilling of blood is not part of our mandate. In a statement entitled, "We do not patronize native doctors. Stop linking us with your sponsored murders in Biafra land," IPOB tells police. The group said it knew nothing about the killing of the purported native doctor. The secessionist group also stated that its camps cannot be penetrated by the security operatives, while mocking them for being unable to locate the hideout of bandits and terrorists in the north. I mean, of course, it's so embarrassing. I mean, you would know where IPOB is, you'd blame them, but then you're negotiating with bandits, compensating them, trying to forgive them, and it's just like, where is this energy for the southeast? IPOB retorted that it does not kill people, but the blackmail keeps coming from the Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma and the security forces. It accused the DCP Abakari of hunting innocent residents in the southeast, while Yobe and Borno states, where he hails from, are the most terrorized places in the country. I mean, again, it's so ironic. We all know this, that the Nigerian government can literally if they put as much passion and vim and effort in trying to find bandits. They would have fixed the whole security issue of the country. Again, it's funny how they proscribe IPOB as a terrorist group, but then it's like the actual terrorists are having, a free run in the northern part of the country. So again, I don't know. Somebody says the native doctor that was beheaded was the native doctor that prepares camp for the Nigerian military and police. He was the person that leads the Nigerian military to Niger in Jaba River, where they did some spiritual work before they went and killed in concert in his hometown. The native doctor was never part of ASN or does any kind of work for IPOB. ASN believe in Chukwu, Okike, Abiyama, and not in one native doctor. The beheaded native doctor was on contract with the Nigerian police and army to help them track IPOB and neutralize ASN members whom they think are spiritually fortified to battle the Fulani herdsmen. The public should disregard this jump news being circulated by the Nigerian police about the beheading of a native doctor from Imo State. The native doctor thinks he is invisible, but the spirit of our ancestors would never allow enemies to conquer us in our land. It's funny how this person knows a lot about this. I mean, it's funny how this person is very specific and is saying how do you know? But then again, it's what you think, it's what you believe. So yeah, I'm not going to say anything. But again, we need proof. We need proof. If you cannot prove it, then that's it. Stop making statements. And I think it's high time that the Nigerian police is sued. But of course, again, we have to be realistic where we are. Again, it doesn't work in a country like Nigeria. Somebody here says native doctors are working for Nigerian army and police force, but it's embarrassing because the native doctors that are working for them are not doing their job properly. I mean, honestly, if the Nigerian police and army, if they did have these charms, why are they not able to defeat Boko Haram, or do they have charms too? So confusing. Someone says Nigerian propaganda of lies. We will all feel it. No wonder one governor said that all the native doctors in the state should register their job. Alright. Somebody says, everybody knows IPOB are a terrorist group. May God protect people from their evil acts. Amen. Alright. How do you do they're a terrorist group? Your proof. Thank you. Somebody says, if it's Nigerian police that reported the news, just forget it. The same people wanted to kill Harrison, an activist from Delta, not knowing he was... Okay, does not even make sense at all. But yeah, that's just what it is. It's the news right now. Of course, we know that the government is definitely threatened of, is threatened by IPOB because the effort they put to make them look bad is just embarrassing. Put what you think about this, and don't forget to like and subscribe.